What is up, Travel Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. David Dobrik is finished, in my opinion. I mean, I personally am upset with him. Like, this new scandal that David Dobrik is involved in on surface level might seem little, but in my opinion is the biggest thing that would cancel him permanently and hurt his career. More on that story in a little bit. Also in the news, we got a big battle right now with Adin Ross, one of Twitch's biggest streamers. You know, he's kind of known for his sus comedy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll explain that to you. But he came under fire by Soul Illuminati saying Adin Ross must be stopped. Big battle happening with those two, and we'll go into it. It's insane. Also, we got Austin Mcbroom versus Gib. This match is actually going to happen. We got all these stories and much, much more. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe with those notifications on, because you know as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop. For our very first story, Shane Dawson, Jeffree star, a couple years ago, they came out with this makeup. The docu-series that they did on it just absolutely blew up. Their sales just were insane. These two were on the top of the world, and then they both got canceled. Well, last night, I actually started rewatching this docu-series with those two. And I tweeted out, I just rewatched the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson doc where they sold out of their conspiracy makeup in less than 30 seconds and literally broke the internet. They sold 410,000 units for $52 each. That's just still mind-blowing to this day. So insane. 400,000 units in 30 seconds gone? I just can't believe something like this was achieved. But the reason why I'm bringing all of this up, because as I'm rewatching this doc from a couple years ago, the Hollywood Fix catches Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star back together again. And I heard a rumor that they're working on another project together, but I'll let you guys know. And speaking about gay content creators, Adin Ross. Probably gonna get canceled for that joke. No, Adin Ross is actually straight, but his style of comedy is he pretends to be gay to make people around him feel uncomfortable. You know, if you search Adin Ross on YouTube being sus, I mean, you're gonna find montages of Adin Ross pretending to be gay to make like other rappers uncomfortable or whatever. And Adin Ross being sus is the core of this drama. Soul Illuminati with 2 million subscribers uploaded a video titled Adin Ross Must Be Stopped. Now listen, it's hard for me to even show clips of this video because of the things that are being said. I don't want to be demonetized. But basically, Soul Illuminati is saying that Adin Ross is a predator and he's making straight guys be bi-curious based on his joking or whatever. And his whole point is that Adin Ross needs to stop. Like, Adin Ross is making the youth bi-curious. Believe it or not, he actually has a ton of support with his campaign against Adin Ross. Adin Ross responds by exposing Soul Illuminati because there's a clip on the internet of Soul Illuminati like rubbing his you-know-what against his buddy's head. So Adin's basically saying, yo, you're calling me out for making sus jokes, but you've also made sus jokes. Then apparently Soul Illuminati's video got a copyright strike. Adin responded by saying, laughing out loud, talk to me direct. I clapped back and posted a video of you S-ing somebody and won, so I don't really care about taking down your video, trust me. Here is some more of Adin's reaction to all this. Roll it.
I came up doing this, bro. In high school, I used to act gay with my friends, okay? In high school, I used to act gay with my friends, bro. Like, that's just how I am, bro. That's my humor. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, you saying I'm a predator is crazy. That's a stretch in my opinion, bro. Bro, I don't prey on children. I act how I act. That's how my humor is.
Okay. Now listen, like, we're in 2022. I think almost anyone has a right to criticize Adin Ross for his sus comedy. You could, of course, criticize him, but when you're calling him a predator, when you're saying he's corrupting the youth and making them bi-curious, that's just wild. However, Soul Illuminati didn't stop there. Yesterday, he uploaded another video titled Adin Ross Funeral. This is so crazy. He started a petition to get Adin Ross removed because, you know, he's demasculating men or so. I'm probably even saying that word wrong. The change.org says protect the youth. Stop Adin Ross from emasculating and preying on men. What? What is happening? Also in the news, a Fortnite pro player got grounded. That's right, the Fortnite pro known as Void said, if you have supportive parents, don't take it for granted. It's so poop to have a demotivating and unsupportive dad. Okay, fair point, but was he being honest? Because a fan responded by saying, calling your parent F and the C word is not acceptable because they say you can't stay up until 3 a.m. on a school night. That's not being unsupportive. That's called being a parent. Apparently that person got blocked. Another pro tried to reason with him saying, bro, just delete the tweets and go downstairs and sort it out with your parents. Communication is everything. Apparently dude ran from home. He said, I'm not home. But you know who is going home? Home, back to the ring, Austin Mcbroom versus Gib. Ladies and gentlemen, it's happening. Austin Mcbroom's been posting on social media that he's gonna beat up Gib and that he has an announcement. Gib responded by saying he's announcing his bankruptcy. A Nissan Gib reached out to us with this video. Roll it.
So it was you, Austin Mcbroom, who finessed the fighters, didn't pay the reporters, and most importantly, finessed me of my moment in the ring. And for that, lad, you gotta pay. And you gotta pay with these. They're gonna be dancing on your forehead, you little nonce.
Woo! All right, I gotta say this, all right? Gib, you know I predict all these fights right. The only prediction that I got really wrong is when I said that Taylor Holder was gonna beat you. In fact, I even lost $10,000, all right? And Gib, you had every single right to rub it in my face that my prediction was wrong. But Austin Mcbroom is not Taylor Holder. Gib, I love you. I hate to do this to you, but I think Austin Mcbroom is gonna beat you. And I truly hope that I am wrong. Wait a minute, do I actually hope that I'm wrong? Because if Austin Mcbroom beats Gib, then Austin Mcbroom will be fighting KSI. KSI will beat Austin, and then we'll see KSI versus Jake Paul. Okay, Gib, I kind of want you to lose now. I'm just playing. Best of luck, Big Gibber. Love ya. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our final story, this person should have heard best of luck from this other person. Because, you know, they're friends, or are they? We all know that David Dobrik was trying to make some video content with his friends, and he was swinging Jeff Wittek around on an excavator. Now, I can't show any of this footage because it's a really dangerous thing that they did, but basically, David slammed Jeff into the side of the excavator, and Jeff got permanent damage to his eye. Now, when this story came out to the internet, Jeff was like supporting David and basically defending David, saying it was just an accident, it's all good, and they're friends, and David feels horrible, and blah, 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 blah. Well, things have quickly changed because Jeff keeps on having surgeries to fix his eye, and apparently David Dobrik, his friend that did this to him, has been ghosting him.
Has David messaged you to see if you're okay? Nope, not a text or nothing. Not surprised, you know? It is what it is, but I'm done being fake friends with that motherfucker.
Wow. Now, there is a reason why this is really bad for David Dobrik that I'm about to explain, but I had to talk to Jeff. I've been talking to Jeff to get more detail. We asked him if he was suing David for the injuries. He said, nah, I'm just mad. He let me down in a lot of ways, and I was hoping he'd grow from his mistakes, but he's gotten worse. I just want to see David be a decent person when there's not brand deals or a video involved. There's more to the story, and I'll get to it on my own time depending on his actions over the next few days. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. Jeff also posted on his story like an advertisement for David Dobrik's cologne, which apparently is 50% off. I guess nobody wants to smell like a sociopath. Now, those DMs that I showed you between, you know, Drama Alert and Jeff was my team, so I just started texting Jeff. And I was like, dude, this isn't a prank or anything. Like, you're really upset. David really has been ghosting you. And he said, yeah, this is 100% true. David's been ghosting him while he's going through all these surgeries. And the reason why this is like the biggest mess up David has ever done, in my opinion, is because his entire career is based on his friend group. He makes videos with his friends. His entire career is based on that. But they're obviously not his actual friends. Like, off camera, nobody is friends with this guy. David, how can you ever call these people your friends when you damage the guy's eye and you don't reach out to him during these surgeries? I mean, when he's calling you a sociopath, that's sociopath behavior. In my opinion, your whole identity of your career has been destroyed through this. You come across like a sociopath. But those are my thoughts. I want to know your thoughts down in the comments below. That's it for the video. Make sure you take the time to slap a like on it. And if you're new here, subscribe, because as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop.